What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for Rowdy Ronda Rousey, it does. Now, in the words of one of my favorite movies, Demolition Man, this is an MDK. Murder, death, kill. Ronda Rousey, this is just adding insult to injury. So let me explain what's going on. As you guys know, in the media, there was a war of words between Floyd Mayweather and Ronda Rousey. Now, in my opinion, Floyd Mayweather came up on top. He's now retired, still undefeated in all of his fights, 49 fights, 49-0. And Ronda Rousey just took a major career setback as she got beat up and then knocked out in brutal fashion in the second round. So all the comments about her beating Floyd Mayweather and her converting over to boxing and taking over Boxing Beyond Ring magazine, it took a huge backspin and it really backfired. Now, to add insult to injury, the person that did this, that is responsible for stealing her shine, is now seemingly buddy-buddy with Floyd Mayweather and had a lot of good things to say about him, and that's Holm, UFC fighter, former kickboxer, former boxer of 11 years. And this is what Floyd Mayweather just sent out. I want to thank Holm for the kind words. Congrats on your success. Please follow at Holm and read this. And then he linked to a Rolling Stone article. In that article, Holm, a former kickboxer and boxer before converting over to MMA and the UFC, she's giving a lot of praise to Floyd Mayweather and saying he is TB, he is the greatest or one of the greatest, right? So that's a huge, huge blow to the Ronda Rousey train. And the knockout is already something there. I'm hearing that she has like a fractured jaw. So anytime you get knocked out brutally like that, you usually get suspended. So I heard she's suspended from competing for at least 6 months. So she can't come back. Just like Pacquiao, they had to do CAT scans, run tests, make sure after the Marquez knockout, it was brutal. You know what I mean? This is brutal stuff. So they got to make sure you're okay and your brain's not bleeding or anything like that they should be advised about. So Ronda Rousey is going to be out for a minute. She could possibly do some movies or commercials, but her stock has dropped because it was a big major upset where the favorite lost, and it seemed like everything was getting bigger and better for her. Now she has to. I told you guys immediately, I don't think she should immediately fight Holm in a rematch. Because the reason is it's so risky if she loses again, especially in that type of fashion where she's getting like pounded and beat up on or knocked out, then it's really gonna be hard to come back for her. So I personally think she should fight some of the other ranked girls, maybe Amisha Tate Part 3, and like build your confidence back. Don't rush into it. Now, as far as the Floyd Mayweather beef, he's clearly come out on top. The person that destroyed Ronda Rousey, he's at Clippers games. They're buddy-buddy. Holm was just at the Cotto versus Canelo fight. I don't believe Mayweather was there. But Mayweather took the high road. He did an interview with Fight Hype. You can YouTube that. And he was saying he would train Ronda Rousey. So Mayweather's very crafty. He's very strategic. Some of you guys, like in the comments, and like people who have like dissed me or mad, a lot of people aren't strategic. They don't do like Sun Tzu, like the art of war. Mayweather does. He practices that. He treats the psychological warfare like a real mind game, and he's very skilled at that. You guys can hate and say, oh, you're jocking, dick riding, or all that gay stuff you guys say, but he is. He is a mastermind when it comes to the psychological warfare. And what I mean by that is what he did, he took the high road in the public to the Fight Hype. He said, yeah, I'll train Ronda Rousey. So somebody who was throwing shots at you, throwing shade at you, you say you'll train him because obviously they need some help in the boxing arena because they just got knocked out. And you're one of the best defensive fighters of all time or whatever, right? These are all facts. So you took the high road. Now it makes your opponent or your nemesis or whatever look kind of dumb for talking all that shit. And you're like, cool, I can train her if she needs, you know what I'm saying? She could reach out to me. And then on top of that, now you're buddy-buddy taking several pictures with Holm and shouting her out and telling people to follow her to your millions of followers. I mean, Ronda Rousey, it's not looking good. That's all I'll tell. You guys can hate Mayweather and say Ronda Rousey still won the battle. She can bounce back, but she's getting a lot of flack. I mean, I literally seen at least 1,000 memes about Ronda Rousey immediately after it happened. And the shits were funny. Like, a lot of them, I'm not trying to be mean, you know what I mean? I wish her speedy recovery and stuff like that. I don't want to see her hurt. I don't have anything against Ronda Rousey, but some of the memes are funny, and this always happens. Same thing with Pacquiao or Broner. Maidana knocked out Broner, or knocked him down. Broner didn't even get knocked down, and I seen a ton of memes, and they were funny. So that's me. I'm warped and twisted. I have a dark sense of humor, sarcastic, and if the shit's funny, it's funny. And I seen a lot of funny Ronda Rousey memes, and she's covering her face in TMZ interviews and holding pillows like the Phantom of the Opera. Don't look at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know where her confidence is, especially based on all the shit she talked. It's just not looking good for her, because the whole combination, she came in arrogant, kind of cocky, said, "Oh, you preacher's daughter, bitch. I see through that fake act. You could take this good payday, and I'm gonna whoop your ass and steal and blah blah blah." And you were barking all this, and then you stepped in with the kickboxer / MMA fighter, and Holly Holm even admits herself that boxing was the reason for her success against Ronda Rousey. She said that. I think Fight Hype did an interview, so shout out to them. So it's not looking good for Ronda Rousey. Again, I don't think she should delve into an immediate rematch. She needs to take her time, get her confidence back, learn from it. That's most importantly. You know what I mean? Don't write a check your ass can't cash. You know what I'm saying? You talked all this stuff about Holly Holm ain't gonna beat her. And I understand the competitive spirit. I'm a competitive person too, but you can have some humility about it too. But let me know what you guys think. What's next for Ronda Rousey? What do you think of Floyd Mayweather and Holly Holm? Definitely showing some bestie type action out in the public. Is this strategic for Mayweather, or what is the situation? Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.